Hey guys, Angie Phillips here with PureVitality.us. I'm going to give you your 3-use Thursday on this beautiful brisk Thursday. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to do peppermint now. So peppermint is right there. You roll it away from you, and it does have a supplemental fact, which means it is safe for internal use. As we talk about in pretty much every video, is we want to make sure to keep it between 10 to 25 drops for adults of internal use per day. That's spread throughout the day. Okay, so all right, so there is that. All right, so peppermint, this is what it does. It's like, does so many different things. If you're looking for, alertness, energy, just when the 2 o'clock slumps happen, peppermint is going to be a go-to. Instead of grabbing that 5th cup of coffee, go for peppermint instead. Put a drop under your tongue, put a drop in your hands, inhale it, put a rest on the back of your neck, and you'll be ready to revved up and moving again for work, for school, whatever you're doing in your life, or motherhood, whatever you're doing. Okay, it's also really good for women who are in the middle of menopause and they're having hot flashes. Peppermint's going to cool the body if you're overheated in any way, but a lot of menopausal women really love to use peppermint to cool those hot flashes down. It's also really good for burns and sunburns, for memory. And so for if you are studying, studying for a test, for school, for work, whatever you're doing, this is going to help you. For your kids as well, focus and concentration. Peppermint's going to help you retain that information and help you with focus as well. It also curbs cravings. So if you're ready to go to holiday parties, right? We've got them coming up. So holiday parties, so any get together that there's going to be a lot of food, you can put a drop of peppermint under your tongue. It'll help kind of quell some of those sugar cravings and things like that. It's also good for muscles and joints. Okay, if you like deep blue, use deep blue and then add a drop of peppermint, because peppermint's a driver. It drives oils in further and faster. Okay, plus you get the nice relief of the peppermint. Also clears out your sinuses and that kind of thing. I love to put the drop under my tongue and then just breathe in, and it just clears you out. It's awesome. Any sort of head tension, you've got breath. It's great for freshening the breath when you lean in to kiss your lovey. You've got lung support. You've also got, if for women who are breastfeeding and they're ready to stop nursing, it will lower the breast milk. And so if you are breastfeeding and you want to keep your breast milk, don't use peppermint. Okay, so that's pretty much. Oh yeah, digestive. Anything to do with the digestive system and the digestive system anyways, because I know we all know it's like when you're sick, when we were little, it's like drink some peppermint tea or something like that, right? Nausea, anything like that. With morning sickness with women who are pregnant, it really works great. So emotionally, peppermint is the oil of a buoyant heart. So peppermint brings joy and buoyancy to the heart and soul. It invigorates the body, mind, and spirit, and reminds individuals that life can be happy, and they don't have to be controlled by fear. It lifts an individual out of their emotional trials for a short reprieve. When individuals use peppermint, they feel as though they're gliding through life. It assists in staying on the surface of emotional issues, like floating on top of water. The power of peppermint can be felt in times of discouragement or despair. When individuals are disheartened, they may use peppermint to rediscover the joy of being alive. However, a person may also abuse the properties of peppermint. If it is used as a permanent escape to avoid dealing with emotional pain, it can hinder growth and progress. Peppermint should not be used in this way. It aids individuals who need a short breather. At times, a reprieve is necessary for re-entering emotional waters, sorry, I can't read right now. Let me go back just a little bit. So at times, a reprieve is necessary before re-entering emotional waters, but one is not meant to wade in shallow water forever, in the shallow end forever. When it is acceptable and embraced, emotional pain serves as a teacher. Peppermint can assist individuals in regaining the strength needed to face their emotional reality. So if that sounds like something that you need to help with in regard to just kind of re-energizing your heart and taking that short reprieve from emotional troubles that you may be having right now, peppermint may be one for you. Also the physical side, you're cooling, need that focused concentration, that kind of thing. If you would like help getting this into your home, go ahead and comment below, and I will be happy to help you get that into your home. All right, we'll see you next week for 3 Use Thursday.